Let's do a glamour shot. Oh, hi, I'm Faye.
Hello, I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly,
Read the house down! Hi, friends! Oh, look at all your marvelous faces. It's so wonderful to see you all.
You're all so fabulous, I brought you something. No. Ah, I knew I put it in there. I always do this. I always forget something. I'm so disappointed.
You feel like you're gonna scream or yell or cry or maybe all of them all at once.
Yeah. How did you know?
Because we've all felt that way before, friend, haven't we?
Really?
Yeah, it's called frustration. What happens to you when you experience frustration?
Sometimes I cry when I get frustrated.
Absolutely. When I get frustrated, I also cry.
I'll feel upset.
What does being upset look like?
Being angry?
Yeah, can you show me that, your angriest face? What is it that we do, or what can we do to help us when we have these feelings of frustration?
My teacher taught me this method to push on the wall and let all your anger out.
Oh, that's a great idea.
that strategy.
Pushing on your wall. That's wonderful. What about you, Kai?
Because sometimes you give people a hug and you feel better.
See? You're not alone, Fluffy.
You're right. I'm not alone. I'm here with all of you.
Ahem.
Oh, and you too, of course, Faye. Now come here. Now, where's that pineapple?
Oh.
Hi, Pepito. I was just playing one of my favorite songs. Would you like to be my audience? Oopsies. That never happens. Let me start again. Ah! This is your fault, Pepito. I could do it when you weren't here. I'm sorry, Pepito. It's not your fault. I didn't mean that. I get so frustrated when I make mistakes, especially if someone is watching. Thank you, Pepito. I just needed to take a deep breath. I will try again, nice and slow.
Hey, buddy, hey! I'm almost ready for our roller skate adventure extravaganza bonanza! But I have to hang these wigs up first. I have 5 wigs to hang up. Just be patient. Yes, buddy, that's 1 wig. And there, 2 wigs. Barking isn't gonna make this go any faster, buddy. 3rd wig up. I know it's frustrating to wait, buddy, especially when you're excited. When I have to wait, I like to take deep breaths. 4 and 5. Look, I'm all done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wigs. Now it's time for a roller skate adventure extravaganza bonanza. Come on. Okay, are you ready for the settle down song?
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is Oliver Bounces Back by Allison Hughes. Have you ever had a bad day? Oliver's day began badly and got worse. Here's how it started.
How many of you have ever had a bad day before?
I have a lot.
Arrgh! Oh, yes, the hairbrush got tangled in his hair, and yes, his favorite shirt was wet in the wash, but I honestly didn't know that all the tags on his other shirts were so itchy.
There were also problems at breakfast. Baba Yaya. Splat. That's not funny. Annie's only a baby, but she really hucked that gooey banana, landed right on Oliver's face.
Further reports confirm that Oliver's toast burned, his backpack zipper stuck, and his shoelace broke. He also slipped in a puddle of dog drool as he ran out the door to catch the school bus. He looked mad when he got to the bus stop. And when he spilled his juice box, he actually growled.
Sorry, no high five today. Look, a bulldozer. Yeah, Oliver's usually so happy, but he sure was in a bad mood today. Went to the back of the bus, sat alone. Figures that today we got delayed by construction. Poor kid, he always likes to get to school right on time.
Oliver ran in looking super stressed. I told him it was no big deal. He didn't miss anything, but being late bothered him a lot. Poor kid. He sat down, closed his eyes, and he put his head down on his desk like this. Clunk! And it stayed there for hours. Not hours, minutes, maybe 7. We haven't even learned time yet.
At recess, Oliver dropped his muffin in the dirt, stepped in a puddle, and totally soaked his shoe. Then a 3rd grader dropped his ball cap in the mud. Oliver just sat there, not playing soccer, not climbing on the climbers, not doing anything.
After recess, Oliver tore his sheet of homework and his pencil snapped. Oliver used tape to fix his pencil and homework, but he sat on his art project and nobody could fix that. Yuck! My sock is still soaking wet and kind of stinky.
Then Carter took Oliver's spot on the blue square of the reading time carpet again. Everyone knows Oliver's blue and you're green. Oliver doesn't own blue, you know. I hate green. We reached Oliver on the orange square. Orange square, figures. This has been a very bad day so far. A real stinker. But hopefully, it will get better.
After reading time, Oliver started doodling. He drew a really good picture of his dog. Lily showed Oliver how much his bean plant grew. This much, the same as mine. Oliver passed out craft supplies for Mrs. Washington that helped Gavin with the math worksheet. Done, no homework.
But the big change happened at lunch. I got it, I got it. I'm gonna bounce too. It was louder, it was like this. I'm going to bounce. Come on, everybody, I'm bouncing back.
Witnesses report as many as 32 children bouncing around the playground for the rest of lunch recess. They're bouncing all over the place like rabbits. I'm tired just watching them. That was fun. It was a terrible morning, but I finally stopped thinking about everything that went wrong.
Bad things happened, but most of them were just little things, right, Oliver? Yep, small. So I tried to make the day get better. I drew a picture, I helped out, I thought of my family and friends and how nice they were being. I even laughed thinking about my sister chucking that banana at my head. Bullseye!
When asked whether he thought his bad days were over, Oliver thought for a while. I'll probably have a few more bad days. Everybody does. But you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Bounce back!
I'm gonna bounce right back because now I know how.
The end. Did everyone enjoy the story that we shared today?
I sure did, and I learned so many ways to deal with those icky, frustrated feelings.
That makes me feel extra, extra happy. I want to thank all of you for joining us here today.
Remember to care.
Remember to be kind, and remember to read.
See you next time.